wanna get off the ground, but gravity pulls you down. Gravity pulls you down. When you feel out of place, you don't have to be afraid. No, you don't have to be afraid. Take my hand and reload. This is free love. That's what we are made of. Yes, we are. Free love. This is real love. That's what we are made of. Yes, we take my hand and reload. This is free love. That's what we are made of. Yes, we are. This is real love. That's what we are made of. Yes, we Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's go. All right, okay. All right, okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy up. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Grown music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Now, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on Shark Week. Raw, time to go off, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
And we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
for something, you're not alone, my friend. So fill up your cup and lift your light up, a toast to life.
Luke, they say what don't kill me can make me stronger. So 2 drinks a night should help me live longer. I blow some smoke just to give my lungs a test. Cause why tiptoe through life to arrive safely at death? I'm on a journey, yeah, I'm on a road. Sometimes gotta close my eyes just to open my soul. And tonight is the night I got a feeling that I'm about to act a fool. So if you go fix some drinks, me and Ursula about to break some rules.
That's somewhere to go, but the world is moving slow. I was born for the fast life. I go for broke, a lesson I can't afford, but for what it's worth, I'm ready to pay for the rest of my life. For the rest of my
If I got one life to live, I'ma party till I'm dead. What the hell is a life worth living if it's not on the edge? Trying to keep my balance, I'm twisted, so just in case I fall. Written on my tombstone should say women, weed, and alcohol.
Got somewhere to go, but the world is moving slow. I was born for the fast life. I go for broke, a lesson I can't afford, but for what it's worth, I'm ready to pay it for the rest of my life. For the rest of my you live for something, you're not alone, my friend. So fill up the cup, lift your lighters, a toast to life.
I'm stuck in this moment. Freeze the hands of time, cause I feel inner peace when I'm out of my mind. And you can call me crazy, but I like to roll the dice. So I'm willing to bet that I'ma be crazy for the rest of my life.
For the rest of my life.
Hello and welcome to round 14 UBL TV between the South Thunder and the Parramatta Wildcats. Starting today for the Parramatta Wildcats, Emmanuel Adu, Jamie Newt, Adi Kozovic, Sam Jimmer and Mitch Reeder. They're playing against. Back to talk about ball again. How you going, mate?
Going quite well. I'm interested to see how the Thunder go against the Parramatta. Just as we see Moser getting its steal there. I think they're a chance for an upset, but it's going to be a tough grind. Parramatta with a full squad today.
A real interesting factor that has in this game is you pretty much have the existing Parramatta team that played in the Waratah competition against the youth Parramatta team that played in the Waratah competition back over the last few years.
I think they've probably had a few scrimmages over the years, and young guys always want to knock them off, so this is a big opportunity for the UBL to do it for real.
They know each other very well, like you said. We're missing a big matchup, though, between the two bigs of Gore and Veg. And Jake Newham.
There we go, Luke, you got it out there.
So that's unfortunate that we didn't get that, but it's great to see Tony Tolliver versus Mitch Reader, as we see Tony Tolliver not getting a good start right there, but I'm sure we'll see him blend into the game quite easily.
Well, he's not going to be sitting on 0 points, let's just say that. He'll get at least 20, I'd say.
And if Mitch Reader gets going, then I'm sure it's going to motivate him to make sure he's doing his best to stop him.
I think that's, as a fan watching basketball, when two players really go at each other, for 5 minutes, it's exciting, and it's the sort of thing we want to see. So,
a couple of weeks ago, we were fortunate enough to get that exact thing of what you're saying with Mitch Reader and Christian Petrovsky. They went at each other 40 points. You could really see that the game was on the line with those two players.
And they don't even play the same position, but I'm sure they're eyeing each other off and saying, I'm going to score this next point down the court.
Yeah, well, I guess that sort of 3 spot is pretty much turning into a point guard these days as it is.
Artie with the ball here. Mitch with a nice assist, just a bit of a tip, out of bounds for Parramatta.
Para's got a lot of their strong players playing today. In particular, I think a bit of a standout will probably be Artie Kozovic. I don't know how he's going to get shut down when everyone's worrying about Mitch Reader there.
Emmanuel with a nice post move put in.
Bit of a shimmy there.
Yeah. He's got some moves.
Unfortunate turnover there by the Thunder. You never kind of want to step over that line when you haven't even passed the ball in.
And then you look at your teammates and they just shake their head and you're like, well, I've got to do something now to make up for that.
Yeah, I can't get scored on by Emmanuel Adu again.
Posting up again. Emmanuel kicking out to Mitch Reader. Big 3. Parramatta out to an early lead, 8-0. Thunder want to get themselves on the board real quick.
So, as a coach, you're playing Para Wildcats. What's the game plan?
I think you focus on who does the scoring. So obviously you got to be up and in Artie, and Mitch you just got to contain, I guess, and then make the other guys beat you. And that being said, all the other guys can score as well. Emmanuel can post. Sammy's got a nice mid-range game, so it's a bit of a compromise, I guess.
Talking about nice, that was a very nice free throw, and I'm sure that he's going to hit this second one. I'm going to try this curse thing, and now I've said he's going to hit it. I'd like to see him hit it. There you go. Nay can break that code.
As I said, there's no such thing as a curse. It's just coincidence. So Jamie driving hard to the hole, and he bounced off his foot. Thunder with the ball, still trying to push it. Daniel Moser reached behind, foul Jamie Newth.
The whole Jamie Newth, Daniel Moser, there's so many comparable matchups. It's great.
And
like that.
The great thing about the Moser Youth matchup is only one of them can dunk on the other guy's head, and so Moser can do that. Jamie not so much.
Jamie's going to really beat you with smarts, though.
I think so. So we might see a dunk by Moser and Jamie score 20 and just laugh at him. So Nay with a quick 3 in transition. Emmanuel rebounding. Parramatta pushing the ball.
Both teams can definitely put points on the board, so I'm looking forward to a real scoring output here.
Yeah, I think we're going to get 100 points from each team. Parramatta gets the rebound, Sammy. Pull-up jumper, Jamie Newth. Just rims out.
Good box out there by Josen.
Yeah, Harmon is quite a solid big guy to have on the team. He can shoot. Rebound, mix it up a bit. Moser with a pull-up 3, and it's good.
He knew he was going to get that the whole time.
When you start running back before the shot even touches the rim, I think you know what's going in.
Artie can't reply. Thunder have a chance to bring this into a
Jamie with another foul, so 2 quick fouls. Both teams come with a big lineup, so Thunder have eight people today, and Parramatta have a full squad of 10, so I'm sure they get the subs in and out. Everyone get a good run. Pick and roll here, Moser. Loses the ball, gets it back. Pump fake. Harmon with a nice mid-range jump shot. It's good.
That looked like great defensive play by Emmanuel Adu. I don't know if you caught it in the screen, but he really tried to go for that one.
It's always frustrating on defense when you play good defense and broken play and somehow they get a shot and you're just like, oh, why did I even bother for the last 20 seconds? A little bit too easy there for Sammy with the layup. Nice pass by Mitch.
He'll be the X factor in this game. I don't think there's someone that has that sort of comparable competitiveness that Sam possesses. I think that might be the difference. You definitely saw it last year in the finals with Sam Jimmer.
He does do a lot of little things right, apart from that little reach in, which probably not advised. Another pull up by Harmon. As I said about 2 minutes ago, he's got a nice little mid-range game. Alley-oop pass.
Oh!
Can't quite get it in. And a block from behind by Moser on Mitch. So we've got a 10-9 lead to Parramatta. Emmanuel posting up against Harmon. Nice little move. And a little hook shot. He's off to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first, second free throw on its way, and I'd just like to say Emmanuel's got some outrageous looking shoes on at the moment. A little bit of pink, a little bit of purple. Doesn't help him make the second free throw. Mitch with the rebound. Nice little pass. Emmanuel another rebound and a hook shot, and it's good. So Thunder a little bit undersized today without Jake, and I think guys like Harmon and Tony really have to get on the boards. Pull up in transition by Nain, offensive rebound Thunder. Tony looking to go to work. Nice little left-hand scoop shot. 4 minutes left in the quarter, Parramatta are up 12-11. Mitch attacking the rim, kicks it back to Emmanuel, gets up hard. No foul call. Emmanuel's got a lot of energy today. Good defense there. And Tony pushing the ball. Steal in transition. Artie just a little bit out of control there and just puts his foot on the line. So Thunder with the ball now. We've got a substitution. We've got Patrick coming in for the Thunder. Harmon having a break. And Daniel Thompson off to the bench. We've got Patrick in the post against Emmanuel. Nice little pump fakes, kicks it out for the 3. And no good. Parramatta gets the rebound, is pushing the ball. Artie in transition, dumps it off to Sammy in the post. We've got a steal here, fast break for Tony. Very quick in the open court. Tony lays it up with the left hand, and Thunder have the first lead for the quarter. Off the ball foul. And Parramatta coming in with a few substitutions. Jamie Newth getting a rest for Sammy Seagay. And Paul Deneve coming in for Sammy. Emmanuel continuing to go to work in the post, kicks it out. Sammy with the driving lane. Might have got fouled there. Thunder continuing to push the ball. Nice little spin move by Moser on the fast break. Thunder out to a 3-point lead. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Nice crossover by Artie and splashes the mid-range jump shot. Little pump fake by Musa. Attacks the rim. Left-hand layup's good. Nobody's got Mitch in transition. Attacks the rim. Going to the line to shoot free throws. And Luke back from a little break. Yes.
I was going to say, doesn't Mitch really move his body well through the air?
He's very agile, big man. He's late 20s, I believe. And
6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, very mobile. So he can
Athletic,
post up.
shooter, mate. He's got everything.
Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to say.
I don't think we even talk him up enough. As he hits the first,
I think he gets plenty of love. So
Oh, you think he gets plenty of love? I think he deserves it too, though. He's doing a lot for UBL. Big advocate, supporter.
drives all the way from Maitland, 2-hour drive to come down and
Yeah,
play.
by him and
Only
Phil
missed a
today.
few games, I think.
Tony Tolliver getting himself into the game with a nice drive.
As I was saying earlier, Emmanuel's got some ridiculous looking shoes on today. And if you're 6'7", you know, built like a tank, I think you can get away with wearing whatever you want.
Oh, goes straight to him, takes the contact, doesn't get a foul, but makes it and looks pretty.
Well, the referees are, I wouldn't say swallowing their whistles, but very...
Letting them play.
Yeah, letting them play, and I think it's good for the game, unless it's a very obvious foul. Make the players work their points.
And in reference to your shoes, they're Reebok Answers. They've been out since about 97. Anyway, so Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We would like you to join our network. You can follow all the links at ultimatebasketball.com.au. GMP, Julie Spalding, My Sign Guy, Soul Sports. We want to say thank you. We couldn't do it without you. It's December. It's Christmas. Why don't you try and win one of our 3 Spalding basketballs? One of our indoor game balls that we use in the UBL. Not the actual ball that we've used, a real new one. You can do that by clicking on the links in our website, or you can scan the code. Have you tried that? Give it a go. Thunder 19, Wildcats 15. Big part of Parramatta Wildcats are 17.
The Thunder with a 4-point lead, 19-15, 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Hey, man. Artie Korzovic pulling up for 3. Parramatta now with the lead, 2019. Minute 50 left in the first quarter. I think there's a psychological advantage. You really want to get that first quarter lead. Oh, Moser, little block there. Denise might have touched the wrist. And Patrick with the cleaning up there with a nice little scoop shot. Thunder with the lead, 21 minute left. Nice little shimmy by Sammy, looking to kick it out to the perimeter. And Mitch pulling up for 3. A little bit short there, and Thunder pushing the ball. Moser getting caught on the halfway line, but scoops it out to Joe Boy. Air balls the 3. Thunder not getting back in transition. Parramatta with the opportunity to score here. Backdoor Mitch, hard to the basket. Nice layup. So we are on track for a 100-point game here. 22-21 with a minute left in the first. Moser with the missed opportunity there on the pick and roll. Just a little bit too long for Patrick. Backdoor pass to Paul Denise. Nice little scoop shot. Just can't quite make it. A little bit too fancy there with Moser. Questionable foul. Parramatta at 5 fouls, I think. So Moser going to the line to shoot 2. Down 1 point. Looking to make these 2 regain the lead. As we suggested at the beginning of the game, both teams are really pushing the ball. First open look is a good look, so a lot of early shots in transition. Makes the second. Thunder with a lead, 23-22. We've got 30 seconds left. Parramatta may be looking for a 2-for-1 here. Nice little scoop move. Kicks it out to Artie mid-range. Thunder looking to hold it for 1 shot. 18 seconds left. Tony doesn't care about the clock. Goes up hard. Kicks it off to Patrick. Hits the 2. Thunder with a lead. 25-22. 9 seconds left. Sammy trying to push the ball up. Get a good look here. And a steal by the Thunder. Moser on his left. Can't finish. 2 seconds left. Get that shot up. And that's the end for the first quarter. Thunder probably pretty happy with a 3-point lead. 25-22. Big shout out to our major sponsors, GMP and Partners. Sometimes we see them in the crowd and we always say hello. Also just up the road, Dorothy's Catholic Club. Bowling provides the basketballs to the UBL. I've heard a few players complain about the balls, but the majority say they're fantastic, especially when you splash those threes. My Sign Guy providing all the signs here at the stadium. And Soul Sports, the uniforms. We've got a game here with some very similar looking uniforms, with Thunder in the dark blue. And from what I heard played, probably the favourite going around in the UBL. Second quarter coming up in a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to witness is no illusion. And now we got the bass banging from head to Buckingham Palace. They're all moving. Hey Simon, we're fucking them up, turning them psycho. Everybody rock, let's bring the house down to rubble and dust, cause we'll be fucking it up. Somebody say you better run. Yeah. It's an earthquake up in here.
Start of the second quarter. Parramatta probably with a few minor adjustments to make here. Thunder really pushing it out on the fast break, getting some easy opportunities. I think Coach Tahi might want to try and slow them down a little bit. If you can lock them down in the half court, stop them with their easy scoring opportunities. And maybe try and find their shooters a little bit more. So Artie and Jamie Newth and Mitch Rito, try and find some good looks for them. Tony Tolliver with the ball in the mid-range post. We've got an isolation here on the wing. Nice little move there. And the foul. No call there. Parramatta pushing the ball. And we've got a foul in transition. Smart foul there. So Luke, can I get your predictions for this game? Who do you see playing well? The matchups and so forth. And who do you see winning the game?
I was really impressed with Joe Boy Flores, number 12 from the Thunder. Yep. Starting this season just really took me by surprise. He's had a couple of weeks out now through injury, and I'd really like to see him really make an impact. I think, with Artie shooting so well this season, Thunder need him to step up, because they still need all these other guys stepping up. They still need that.
They do, and I think one of the best three-point shooters in the league, and mature beyond his age. Is that the right phrase?
Maybe.
So young man, but he's not fazed by taking that big shot.
Very smart player.
And I hope he doesn't turn the ball over as we say that, but he didn't, so Thunder still with the ball.
We're talking about you, Joe Boy. Do good.
occasionally being commentators here, we get pretty close to the action and gonna have a bit of a back and forth with the players. Maybe not a good idea, but it's fun for us.
Some people love the camera.
They do.
There you go, son. Emmanuel Adu takes on 2, and he's going to go to the line for 1.
Very strong move there, and it uses all of his body to use that sort of, leg strength, upper arm strength to get that shot off.
Substitution in for the Wildcats. Jamie Newth is checking in for Sam Segay, and it looks like there's a shoot-in sub, which means if Emmanuel Adu makes this shot, he gets subs out. What do you do as a player in this situation? Because you want the points, but you want to stay on, right?
Well, I think in the flow of the game, you can go 5 minutes without a stoppage. So I've got to say, when I was 16, I would miss that free throw and stay on the court. You're that
you
keen to
don't
play.
say that out loud.
I've got to be real. But obviously that's not the right thing to do, and I don't do that anymore.
And we do not think Emmanuel did that because it looked like it was going in.
And Mitch with a big 3 in transition just rims out. Parramatta with the ball back. I get the feeling Parramatta's just, apart from that turnover, I feel like they were just starting to get a bit of ascendancy here. No foul call, swallowing the whistle again.
Definitely swallowing the whistle, which, as long as it's both ways and everyone's happy, it makes for great basketball.
Yep. And it helps us get to that 100-point mark as well. The game's going up and down without a
However,
whistle.
so do those free throws.
Jamie with a pull-up 3. Just a lot of shots rimming out for Parramatta. Sometimes you just got to say, well, we're getting good looks. We just got to stick with it. Unless you miss 15 in a row, then it's like maybe post someone up.
Great move there. Nay Sakia driving. Little man can get up. I don't know if you've seen the gallery from last week, but what a fantastic shot of Nay Sakia. If you haven't seen it, go to our photo gallery on our website, www.ultimatebasketball.com.au. There's also another one where he's gone for a massive block.
Definitely one of the most athletic guys in the league for his size. Probably vertical leap right up there.
And uses it well.
Have you seen him dunk? I'm not sure if I've seen Nay dunk before.
We're going to have to, I'm sure he's going to watch this later, so here's your challenge, Nay Sakia.
Nay?
We would like to see you dunk it.
Last week of the season, we want to see you rise up over someone and throw that. Just about to swear, but throw that down. Yeah. Throw that thing down.
We know you get breakaways. We know it. We've seen it.
Artie in transition, just pulls it up. Parramatta moving the ball well. And you can't leave Artie open like that.
It wasn't even meant for him, and hey, got it.
Don't go under that screen, son. Nay with the pull-up jumper is good. So Thunder still with a 5-point lead here, 31-26. 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Sam Jimmer with a little pop shot.
So we're talking about nicknames yesterday.
Yeah,
last week. Sorry.
I would like to nickname Nay Sakia the Aussie Curry.
Sorry?
The Aussie Curry.
Okay. Is that like
Yeah, it's a play on curry. I get that, but
butter chicken
it's
type
so
curry?
similar.
I was thinking for Artie.
Artie, slingshot.
I was going to say Artie causes a lot of sweat on the court, Vic. I don't think he'd be a fan of it.
But that's because he works his tail off. Never stops running, never tries to...
Oh,
beautiful move. Mitch Reader with another 2 points.
Fingers crossed there that he was going to try and throw that down on 2 guys, but gets the 2 points. It's always good enough.
I don't think anyone notices Artie works to get open.
He does. He's a little bit like Ray Allen, I guess. Runs off screens and then only needs a little bit of a room to get his shot off. But does sweat a lot on the court.
I'm going to have to go for a change. Now, I know I've just called Nay Sakia the Aussie Curry. He really does remind me of a lot of attributes that Steph Curry has. But Artie might need to be called Splash.
Can we incorporate the name in that at all?
Can we give him 2
Artie
names?
calls of a Splashovic. And we do have a nickname for young Daniel Moser.
I want a Splashovic.
Splashovic?
Yeah.
Splashovic. Okay.
Splashovic. I like it.
Takes the ball away. We've got a jump ball. That's a good call there by the referee. Sometimes the hastily might call a foul there, but
And this is an exciting thing for anyone watching because we get two little ones doing a jump ball. It's a real jump ball into the UBL.
and we just talked about Nate's vertical leap.
Oh,
and
we
wins the
saw
jump
it
ball.
there. And look, Phil Denef, he can get up there too. So just goes to
Moser
show.
with a crossover. Loses the ball and catches the ball back
he
in
alleyed it to
midair.
himself.
Is that an assist and a 2 points at the same time?
And an offensive rebound. Oh,
And the foul.
smashed by two players, but Mitch Reeder knows how to take it. He's going to go to the line for and one.
I think Mitch is the type of player who really does not like being down in a game, so he takes it upon himself to be aggressive in those situations. And that's what he's been doing for the last 3 or 4 minutes, getting his team back in the game. And look, just looking at the stats here, we've got Tony Tolove on 8 points, 2 boards, 1 assist. And Daniel Moser, 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. For the Wildcats, Emmanuel Adu, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. And I can't see the stats right now, but I'm guessing Mitch is on about 12 points.
You got 10 points by Artie and 10 points by Mitch, and that seems a bit normal.
It's pretty par for the course. Parramatta still pushing. Nice little behind the back flick pass. Out of bounds there.
Referee says stepped out of bounds. That's a very common one. People using their back foot to get some leverage goes out quite often. I see it in nearly every game.
Just know where you are on the court. Shoots very confidently there, just catches and shoots in rhythm. Doesn't make the basket.
Well,
Jamie Newth attacking the rim, makes the layup and one.
Wildcats really capitalising on the foul situation. They're getting pumped and back to the line for extra points. I think this is a great plan for Coach Dahi. Jamie Newth makes that 3 points.
And Parramatta have regained the lead, 36-35. We've got 4 minutes 30 left in the first half.
Substitution, Sammy Skase comes in for Artie Kozovic for the Wildcats. Nate Sakia and Harmon Joshin take a seat while Jude Villanova and Tony Tolove check back in for the Thunder.
Daniel Thompson with a little shimmy, attacks the rim.
Unfortunate. It was a great move. That's problematic when you can get so high up. Just bounces off the back of the ring.
You're
For us
saying
little ones,
you're too
gotta
high?
get over the ring first and foremost.
Okay.
A little bit more accuracy.
And a nice little tap out pass there from the rebound. But Thunder steal the ball. Moses looking to push the ball. A very
Great
clever
control.
little nifty
Very
move in
great
transition. Moser with 11 points now. Start. And he's body to body with Mitch on the wing. Sammy posting up. Kicks it out to Jamie Newth. And mid-range jump shot is good.
All right, so we need a nickname for Jamie Newth.
Jamie Newth. He's got a good mid-range game. He's very quick. Incorporate that, Luke. Go.
The Midwest? I don't know.
Oh, that's not bad. Jamie Midwest. And he also owns a potato farm, so that's pretty Midwest as well. You're supposed to laugh at
Let's
that.
call him the Spud.
The Spud. Midwest farmer. A little bit of a bump there.
Okay,
Causing an errant part.
I think we've
pass.
come, even though we're like working this out on the fly live on UBL TV, I think we need to go with this. Wait, what do we
The
have?
Midwest Spud.
No,
No?
no. Let's call him Stud.
The Spud Stud?
No, just Stud.
All right.
And especially with his grand final game, you need to go back and check it out. It's online. The grand final game was Jamie Newth's. He should have taken home 10 grand. So let's call him the Stud. Great look.
Two
And
Maitland
finish.
boys hooking up there for the assist and the finish. Usually it's the other way around, little boy to big man, but Mitch passes Paul Deneath with a nice little scoop and reverse layup. Tony attacking the rim here. And we've got Tony to the line shooting too. So we talked about this last week, Luke, and also the previous week. We were trying to incorporate a new thing called the X Factor points. These are little things on the court you don't always see or recognise, don't show up in the stat sheet. Things like,
But teammates do. Teammates see it all the time,
Yeah.
and they all know it. And then
They
you all-
recognise it,
And
yeah.
then stats, you can see a player stay on the court for so long, but the stats: 2 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. And you're thinking, why is he even on the court? But it's the X factor points that he gets.
known player for getting a lot of X Factor points, Dylan Boucher for the New Zealand Breakers.
Without doubt.
He spends more time on the floor than he does standing up on the court.
So what would be an NBA version?
Well,
So the kids can
I think,
understand.
someone like Dennis Rodman or Ben Wallace.
Tony
average 3
Allen?
balls. Tony Allen.
Tony Allen for
Another
the
great
Memphis
defender.
Grizzlies?
A guy who might average, 5 points and a couple of assists,
So you're the type of guy that jumps on the floor when the ball's down. You go for charges. Yeah, like what else? What other things do you need to do for an X factor point?
I think things like just locking down your let's say Tony Allen, for instance, he's got to guard LeBron James in the finals. You don't see the fact that he's locking him down, making him shoot 7 of 20, but it makes a big difference in the game. So, and trash talking, maybe Lance Stevenson when you're blowing someone's ear,
I think
a little bit of distraction. That's an X factor.
If it shuts the person down or gets them off, I think our X factor player for round 14 UBL TV game has to be Emmanuel Adu.
I think so. He does a lot of the hard work under the basket.
2 turnovers, Tony Tolove, a double dribble and a travel, one after the other. That's not going to help their cause, but they do have the lead, 41-40, with 2 minutes to go in the half.
And still on track for a 100-point game. We're looking at around about the 50-point mark for both teams at the end of the first half. A bit of a loose pass there by Sammy Seagay, but Parramatta retains the ball.
Definitely was a great recovery, which turned into 3 points by the person who did recover the ball. Jamie New having a great game. 8 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds.
So Thunder sharing the ball, but not really going anywhere at the moment. Daniel Thompson with a mid-range jump shot. A little short there. And Thunder not getting back on defense. But Moser with a deflection. Just trims out there for Patrick O'Brien. Jamie Newth way too open there. But luckily the Thunder missed the shot. Mitch getting straight back up and getting the foul off to line shoot 2. Try and push this out.
He's working hard. He in no way is getting bailed out. He's working to get to that free throw line.
Yeah, but there's no flopping, there's no complaining. He's just trying to get as close to the rim as he can.
He uses a lot of width up high as well, like not necessarily elbows going out, but uses a lot of width so you, hands and arms can go hitting him. Where if you can stay close in tight, there's a lot less chance of getting the fouls.
Yep, try and flay your body around a little bit. Get a bit of separation from your defender so you can get that little shot up.
Mitch Reader is a game high right now. He has 13 points, 6 rebounds. We have less than 1 minute to play in this half on our round 14 UBL TV matchup. Patrick O'Brien will now shoot 2 for the Thunder.
47 seconds left in the second quarter. And Parramatta has the lead 45-41 still. Second missed free throw.
Silly pass there, went straight into the Wildcats defense, and now they're on the race. But a great defensive play in transition by Daniel Colo Thompson.
I think that pass there was looser than one of the women from Stereosonic.
Happened again. They're really giving this a chance for turnovers.
Well, the referees have regurgitated the whistle and are now using it at will. Sammy going to line to shoot too. Emmanuel, sorry.
At the same time, I think the physicality has grown a bit during the game. It's not as loosey-goosey as it was.
Yeah, and you get a bit tired, and instead of trying to play good D, you want to put your arms down and slap at wrists instead of getting your body in front.
The only person in Sydney in 2013 to win a UBL championship and a Waratah championship. Well done to Emmanuel Ledoux.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to think of another player. We did have one player, Mahesh, who made the semi-finals for UBL and also won a championship, so
That's
not a
nothing
bad
like winning
effort.
both.
Well, let's say he's second on the list.
Wouldn't second on the list be if you were in both grand finals? There's 46-43 in a close one here. Round 14, Wildcats leading by 3. We'll be back after halftime. Why don't you check out our grand final video of when it was just amazing. $10,000 on the line. Jamie and you stepping up. You'll get to see that right now.
Where's the drums?
Ooh, girl, you're shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond, and they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style. Ooh, pretty baby, this world might have gone crazy. The way you save me, who can blame me when I just wanna
Yeah, that's right. This cut goes out to all y'all that's been missing us for mad years. One love, yo. Yeah, that's right. He's got game. PE 1998.
If man is the father, the sun is the center of the earth, in the middle of the universe, then why is this verse coming 6 times rehearsed? Don't freestyle much, but I write them like such. Word. Amongst the fiends controlled by the screens, what does it all mean, all this shit I'm seeing? Human beings screaming vocal javelins, sign of a local nigga unraveling. My wandering got my ass wondering, where crisis in all this crisis? Hating Satan never knew what nice is. Check the papers, well I bet on ISIS. More than your eye can see and ears can hear. Year by year all the sense disappears. Nonsense perseveres, prayers laced with fear. Beware, 2 triple O. It might feel good, it might sound a little something, but damn the game if it don't mean nothing. What is game? Who got game? Where's the game in life? Behind the game.
When I met you in the summer.
Welcome to UBL TV. We are sponsored by Gerard Malouf and Partners, Compensation Lawyers, My Sign Guy, Doolies, and Spalding. Plus Soul Sports, Christian Petrovsky from the Sydney Royals. Mate, round 2, Player of the Week. Congratulations. Doolies, I want to shout you a dinner.
Oh, that's great. I'm feeling hungry right now, actually.
You know, above.
Before I answer your question, I want to say hi to my family, my friends in Philippines. Hey, mabuhay, guys. Hey, what's the question again?
You guys are doing really well.
Yeah, we're not feeling too bad. I think we feel like an underdog, to be honest. But yeah, we're coming out, we're just hustling and we're getting plays.
So, how are you finding the UBL? How's it going so far?
Great experience. A lot of good players. Just overall, it's fun. Different experience.
So, what's the team that you are looking forward? Like, you've marked it on the calendar. Yep, that's the team I can't wait to burn.
You always have to go for defending champs. You've got to say Wildcats.
I want to versus the Wildcats because I heard they did really good last season, and I heard that all their players are really good. So probably the Royals. I just want to get the win over them because, you know, last year they were probably the big guns, and Parramatta for sure.
Really have one. Maybe John Peck, because he was in my team in the Warrington season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing him, I guess.
Every week.
Who's one player you're looking forward to playing against?
I think it'll be Nate Sakia from West Giants from the Young Guns. So I want to get my revenge.
I'm happy to be playing, to be honest with you, yeah.
And we're glad to have you, Daniel. Thank you very much. Congratulations on your win today. And round 5, hit it up.
Perfect, thanks a lot.
Okay, so this is your first season of UBL. So how do you think, are you finding it?
Yeah, it's good. Like playing good, and then hi to my family again. Thank you very much.
When I met you in the summer. Met you in the summer.
So how did you find out about the UBL?
I just saw a bunch of stuff online, really. Also know a couple of guys that played in the UBL last year, and I heard good things about it, so I thought I'd come down and give it a go.
I think I found out about the UBL on Facebook, and I did a bit of research. I found, it was pretty strong competition, some pretty good players were playing there, and I thought I'd come down and test myself against it, so yeah.
How else have you found out about the UBL?
Oh, I do everything. I read the local paper, it's big on social media, it's all over the place, I can't get away from it.
Online to the Ultimate website?
Yes, I've been online to the Ultimate website. I watched the Korean team versus the All-Stars, Parramatta. So yeah, I was watching that.
Yeah, that's great.
When you live and breathe basketball, you want to see how you're going, you want to see your competition, you want to see photos of yourself, because you don't get to see video, you don't get to see photo, you never get to see what you look like on the court. You're always watching someone else, so and it's also good that your family, your whole family doesn't have the chance to come to games, so it's a good way for your loved ones to see you play as well.
We've got live games down here and you can watch them online, live stats, all the work, so That's going to be great for you to be able to improve your game, isn't it?
Oh, most definitely, yeah. Being able to see the numbers, being able to watch them, get the replays, definitely work on the game from there.
Yeah, absolutely. Stats are a good way to keep track of how you're improving throughout the season and what your team can work on. And live stats in the live stream obviously mean that people who want to see how we're all doing can keep up with the games at home.
Where are you from?
I'm from the States. I'm from Chicago. So, yeah.
UBL TV, round 14, 46-43, Wildcats in the lead. As you can see on the screen, Daniel Moser, 13 points, 2 assists. If you go down the screen, you can see the Para Wildcats led by Mitch Reeder, 15 points, 7 rebounds. And behind him, 10 points to Adi Kozovic, who we've now called I'm joined with Rob Ganane from the Norwest Giants. So Mitch Reeder, 15 points, right on track for his average of 30 points a game, leading the league in the UBL. Right behind him, Tony Tolove with 28 points a game. Tony versus Mitch. How has it been living up for you?
I think it's been fantastic, and they're both scoring in different ways. Tony's getting out on the fast break. He's very quick with the ball. And Mitch is just working hard in general, I guess. As we start the second half, just something to note. Parramatta with 14 turnovers in the first half, so that's something they want to lock down on. Control the ball a little bit better. And the Thunder with 10 turnovers, which as a coach is probably manageable. And Thunder with the first possession of the half. Naisaka in and out, Moser with the offensive rebound.
Great rebounder for a guard, Daniel Moser.
Yeah, the Thunder are a very athletic young team. All their little guards can get up there, grab a few rebounds, help out the big boys.
Adi Kozovic.
Did you say Splashovic?
I meant to have. With another 3, he now has 13 points for the game. And a steal.
Skip past Jamie Newton in the corner. Mid-range jumper, no good. Tony with the rebound. Brings the ball up like a point guard. 6'5" point guard. Kicks it out to Daniel Moser. A little bit short there. It's going to be up and down all game, Luke.
Oh, it's great. It's great to see. As long as our cameraman can keep up with him.
He might get a bit of RSI there. Going back and forth with the camera.
Massive rebound by Naisaki. It didn't even leave the ground.
So we've got a few guys on the bench for Parramatta that are yet to see some action. Jordan House of Pain.
House of Pain?
House of Pain?
Nah, that's not it.
Well, you can't really do that while you're on the bench, but I'm sure he'll get on the court pretty soon.
Daniel Moser with the 3. He's now on 18 points, leading the game. Something to note as well, Daniel Moser being the Season 1 UBL leading scorer and took out that award last season. He's not in the race this year. Obviously depending on a lot of his teammates and sharing the ball a lot more.
I think he's definitely going to get 20 points up, but when you're surrounded by guys you can sort of trust to make that shot, it's going to open your game up as well, just sharing the ball. As we say, step back 3-pointer by Moser. Little short there.
It's definitely a shot he's comfortable with. Can make some space for himself, and he has a high arc and it finishes off very high.
You sort of gauge it player by player. If he's the sort of player that can make that shot, then that's a good shot. Big offensive rebound, Tony Tolove. Kicks it out to Harmon. A lot of shots going up here in the first 2 minutes of the first half. Second half, sorry. Artie taking it to the hole. Young fella down there in the backcourt.
Phil, but he's such a tough young man.
And Daniel Moser getting up for the 2. So Thunder back with the lead, 50-49, 3 minutes into the second half.
Shout out to Phil Denef though. What a monster rebound he went up for. Adi Kozovic with a long 2. Spalashovic.
Yeah. So I think we can hand over an X-Factor point there for Paul Denef. Getting caught up there with his legs.
Phil Denef is definitely going to get an X-Factor point. I want to reward him with 2 points for that one.
And we've got a foul there on the 3-point shot.
Phil looking a bit frustrated.
Somebody's going to need to give him a bit of a rub down after the game on his little tukas. That's a Jewish word, Luke. Tukas.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for the education.
And Joe Boy with the first free throw good. 2 more to
We're all
come.
tied up. And everyone's a little confused, but there's 3.
A little embarrassing there, getting in there into the lane.
It happens quite often, doesn't it? People just don't pay enough attention.
Basketball players are notoriously stupid.
No.
No, that's not true. That is not true. I do get the feeling, Luke, that this game will go down to the wire. And as we've seen a lot this year, Parramatta tend to do their best in the last 2 to 3 minutes of games.
Well, that's where experience always wins out, doesn't it?
It does, and I think a younger team like the Thunder will want a bit of a buffer when it gets to that point. So if they have a 10-point lead at that stage, they feel a little bit safer. Moser attacking the rim. Just rings out on the little scoopy layup. And as I said in the first half, that pass was looser than Luke. That pass was looser than...
No, this is all you, mate. Great defensive play there by Jamie Newth. But Thunder will retain possession from the baseline with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Even those 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Moser with a quick pull-up 3. Even those little strips you get occasionally during games, they don't show up in the box score in the stat sheet.
So let's give an X Factor point to Jamie Newth.
I think so.
The stud.
The spud stud. I like that. Tony attacking the rim. So Thunder out to a 5-point lead here, 58-53. 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Tony with a bit of a support cast as well.
So Parramatta still moving the ball well. Sammy with offensive rebound. Can't make it. Parramatta getting a little bit frustrated here. A lot of contact under the rim, but I think it's pretty much fair enough.
I was about to say to you earlier that I just haven't seen much, excitement plays when it comes to the dunking. And these two teams are known for it.
I think as you get tired and the game goes on, some transition dunks will sort of come into play. I think Thunder yet to use a substitution in the second half, so some of the players looking a little bit tired out here.
And we're going up and down. Tony Tolliver with another rebound there. He's on 9 for the game. Daniel Moser will go to the line for 2. And we have a timeout to the Parramatta Wildcats. Thunder lead 58-55. We want to say thank you to Gerard Maloof and partners, Doolies, Spalding, My Sign Guy, and Soul Sports. And please join our connection, our network.
And if you want to join us on social media, you can hit us up on Twitter. We've thrown it out there for you guys to Twitter us during games. Might not happen. Might have to tweet ourselves. Also, you can see the photos of games and all live games on Facebook. A lot of conversation going on Facebook. YouTube, obviously, this game is streaming live. And Instagram, a lot of fancy little retro pics there on Instagram for us.
Hashtag UBL X Factor.
X Factor. You're going to have to add a little icon there so we can talk about that.
So at UBL Official for our Twitter and Instagram. If you want to get in the conversation, use hashtag UBL X Factor. What that means, who's got the X Factor points? You can get those points through hustle plays. And we've seen plenty of that today.
If you're lying on the floor during a game, I'm pretty sure you've got an X Factor point right there.
More than likely. And you can win one of our 3 indoor Spalding basketballs, our game balls, Spalding Legacy 1000s. All you have to do is click on the link on our website or scan the code and you can enter the draw. We are back in action with Thunder up by 3 and Daniel Moser line for 2. And he makes both of them, and it puts it out to 60-55. Thunder in control of the game. Pretty much been up and down. High scoring. Splashovich.
It's just like training. There's no way that wasn't going in.
No, it's just like Artie shooting.
Thunder moving the ball well. And we've got 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Daniel Moser at the 3-point line. Looking to create something. Kicks it off to Naisakia. And that was never going to miss. Big 3 there by Naisakia. Parramatta don't want to leave this too late to get back in the game. Moser pushing the ball for the Thunder. Kicks out to Nay. Wide open again. Just off the left of the rim. Artie Kozovic bringing the ball up for the Wildcats. And I'll throw it over to you, Luke, there. Who's having a big game today? Who's having a big game today for the...
That whole mic problem again. Daniel Moser, 25 points, leading the way in the game. Next best, Mitch Reeder with 17 points. On the rebounding count, Tony Tolliver has 8 rebounds, while Sam Jimmer has 10.
Thunder still yet to see a substitution in the second half.
Until now.
Called it well there. So 3 minutes left.
Substitution for the Thunder. Patrick O'Brien and Jude Villanova check in for Naisakia and Daniel Moser.
We've got an 8-point lead here with the Thunder at 65-57. Wildcats have a big squad on the court at the moment with Emmanuel, Mitch Reeder and Sammy Gimmer. Kicks it back out to Mitch Reeder. Attacks the rim, dishes off to Emmanuel. And we've got a foul going to the line to shoot 2. Emmanuel Adu.
And Rob, this is such a big game. Parramatta Wildcats have just last week took first spot, equal first with Glebe Magic, who have stayed in the first spot all of these rounds. They're both sitting on 34 points. Glebe Magic got the win today. So if Para Wildcats lose this game, Thunder go up from 5th spot and Para go down from 1st spot. So this is such a big game with top 4 making it to the finals. ACBA Dragons in 4th spot right now. They lost today.
Yeah, in a close game, I believe. Both teams short-handed.
So this is a massive game for Thunder. Tony Tolliver called with double dribble.
And if we've got a few good-looking players on the court at the moment, should we call it sex factor?
No,
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
There.
Let's erase that.
We're not going
Something
there.
edit this.
This is you just being very open-minded. Yeah, you'll be hashtag no filter.
Please do not hashtag sex factor. Mitch Reeder with an aggressive attack to the rim. Makes the 2. Gets poked in the eye for his good luck and shooting 1. Trying to narrow the gap here with 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Shout out to Powell Pete on Instagram. We like you too, buddy.
We've actually had probably our first social media interaction here at the UBL. Hit us up on Twitter. Say
Hashtag
whatever you want.
UBL.
140 characters. You can get a lot of information in there.
Hashtag UBL X Factor.
Nice steal there by Sammy Seagay. And Daniel Thompson a little bit frustrated there, thinking he got fouled. Wildcats with the ball down 5, 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Mitch Reeder attacks the rim, kicks out to Artie Kozovic. Splashovich. or Brikovic, as it were, for that shot.
We love you, Artie.
Well, it's hard to say Brikovic when he shoots 50% most games. Patrick O'Brien attacks the rim and the foul.
One. Patrick O'Brien.
Plays above his size. He's only, I would say, 6'2", 6'3", but he's got a strong body.
Showed that last year when he was playing for the West Lions and played a lot of the forward centre position at that height. It was amazing.
And can throw the ball down as well. So.
And miss them, can't you, Paddy O'Brien? Round 10.
Miss the free throw. Thunder get the offensive rebound.
2 minutes to play in the third quarter, and Thunder have been in control. They now have a 7-point lead.
We haven't seen Joe Boy Flores on the court too much. Thunder could use the outside shooting, and the shot clock just goes off as Daniel Thompson gets a floater in the lane. So 9-point lead now, Thunder against Wildcats. And Sammy Gimmer just rims out on the layup. Wildcats getting frustrated here.
In transition, Daniel Moser, 10-point lead, 70-60.
So this is what I was talking about, Luke. Thunder want a buffer with 3 minutes left in the game. If the Wildcats claw their way back into this game, they are going to win this game.
How about that trust right there? Mish Reader with the open three. He doesn't take it. He passes it cross court to Artie Splasovic, and that was a nice assist to get. Mitch Reader now leading with 4 assists.
Parramatta now pushing the ball out. Mitch Reader attacking the rim, Harmon protecting the rim.
And just like that, it's a 5-point game.
So still a 7-point game here, Thunder holding a narrow lead.
I beg your pardon? There's so many different scores everywhere. I don't know which one to stay on.
30 seconds left in the quarter. Parramatta. A little bit of a push off there by Mitch Reader. Referee calls the initial foul. So Parramatta going to the line to shoot 2. Mitch Reader with 19 points, 5 assists, and 11 rebounds. On the track for another triple-double. I think.
He got one last week.
He's got about 3 or 4 already this year.
And 3 40-point games in a row.
I was looking at some of the box scores from last year, and I think Chris Johnston owns the record for the highest point score in the UBL, 44 points. The Royals. And this year we've seen a few 43-point games.
Big shout out to Chris Johnston as well, who's applying his trade in college over in America, in Hawaii.
Living the life there.
Playing in the NCAA. He's redshirted this year, but he's definitely getting the benefits from being in college, that's for sure. We miss him dearly, but we know he's going to be off to bigger and better things. That is the end of the third quarter. Is 72 to 65. Thunder definitely won that quarter and in control. UBL is brought to you by Gerard Maloof and Partners, Dooley's Lidcombe Catholic Club, Spalding, My Sign Guy, and Soul Sports. We have to say thank you to you. Have you used our hashtag yet? Hashtag UBL X Factor. We talk about the X Factor points. If you see that through the game, why don't you give us a shout out on Twitter or Instagram and let us know you're watching. Right now, we're on UBL TV, and we would love for you to subscribe. You can get all the jazzy stuff on Apple TV or your computer or on your phone. No matter where you are, what you use, you can subscribe on YouTube. It's quite versatile. That's why we use it. And we're live right now. That's pretty obvious that we're live right now, eh? Because if you're hearing us, we're live. But then if you listen to us later, Rob, we're not live. So is it based on like being just live at the time and it's always forever live?
I was always confused. I'm confused by that entire statement. But I always get confused when I see the little live icon on the TV when you're watching a replay.
Well, that's the same thing because they should have another copy for the non-watermarked
Isn't it pretty easy just to remove that watermark after it's live?
No, because it's already been actually recorded that way.
I just think it's they're trying to trick us into watching a thing that we think is live, which is not.
And we're not tricking you to do anything. We would just love you to support your sport that you love, and we're trying to offer it to you with so many fantastic people in this competition playing and applying their talents in the UBL.
Live.
Live, yeah. And
In
on the
the moment.
screen it says live. So if I check in with our IT guy, well, does that mean it's going to be live all week on demand? Yes, it's going to be live all week on demand. And all the other games from round 14 you'll find on demand on the on-demand page. Click through on our website, www.ultimatebasketball.com.au. Here we go, fourth quarter. It's called Money Time. Money Time because you can win 10,000 if you get enough of these. Wildcats can't get started early in this quarter. Thunder definitely looking to have this buffer point. Nice tip in there from Tony Tolliver getting up.
Sammy to Sammy. Kicks out to Mitch Reeder for the three. Short there, but Manuel with a big rebound. Moser going off the block. And we've got a out of bounds ball on the baseline.
So Thunder have been playing zone for most of this game. Would you switch from zone to men? Although it's working, don't you know that you're going to get some threes get put up from Para in this quarter?
Probably something to think as we speak. Artie with a little cut there. A little bit too easy there. I think if it doesn't really matter if you're up. If it's not working, then yeah, maybe you should change it. And if you like the Thunder and you're wary of Parramatta getting back into the game, maybe a little bit closer towards the end, maybe it might be a good idea to match up one-on-one.
Great move there. Tony Tolliver putting another 2 points on the board. He now has 16 points for the game. Open again.
And somebody left Artie open, but it's way short. Parramatta retained
like,
possession.
what are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't even hit the ring.
I don't think they would ever have that conversation. A lot of trust there.
And it definitely looks like there is a lot of trust. It seems like Mitch is always looking for wherever Artie is.
I think that's a pretty smart idea, to be honest. Wildcats stepping up the intensity here on defense. Daniel Thompson attacking the lane. No foul call there.
But retains
Gets the ball
possession.
back, but turns it over. Sammy looking to hold it up a little bit. Artie with a mid-range jump shot. No good.
Now Thunder is on the race. But put a stop to that, Sam Segay. Substitution in for the Thunder. Nace Sakia checks in for Daniel Thompson.
Nace Sakia open for the three. Fight for the rebound. Tony Tolliver gets it, attacks the rim, left-handed scoop shot.
And it's in.
Rolls around.
Another 2 points. Tony really looking to get going in this fourth quarter.
I think as a more experienced player, obviously playing in the New Zealand NBL, he might think he's got to take them on his back here and make sure the scoreboard keeps ticking over for the Thunder.
And definitely in a great position for a second season in the New Zealand NBL. Got a lot of options for him. I'm sure there's a lot of Seagull teams that are keen on him. Great position he's in right now.
Big three here by Mitch Reeder. If Parramatta have missed a lot of three-pointers in the last 3 or 4 minutes, at a certain point, you might want to dump the ball inside.
If you remember in the second quarter, they were just going straight to the hole, attacking, and they get a lot of fouls. They get a lot of and one plays. Substitution in for the Wildcats. Sam Jimmer takes a seat, and the stud comes in, Jamie Newth.
A lot of dribbling here, not much ball movement. Tony Tolliver with the ball. Kicks it on to Nace Sakia with wide open three.
And it is AC, Aussie Curry with a three.
Thunder out to a 12-point lead, 81-69 with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And Thunder are exactly where they want to be. They do not want to have a close game here.
It did everything and go in. Sam Segay with the 3 points.
Spalding basketball spending about 5 minutes on the rim deciding whether to go in or out.
Nice plug there. You can win one of our 3 Spalding basketballs. Hit our website at www.ultimatebasketball.com.au. We didn't even plan that one. Well done. Fade away by Artie.
Some of his shots are getting a little bit ambitious. A floater leaning sideways. Patrick O'Brien with the ball, kicks it into Tony Tolliver. And it's still there by Parramatta, looking to push the ball. Sammy Segay attacking the rim, kicks it back out to Jamie Newth. And gets the ball back. Look good from where we were.
Offensive rebound to Emmanuel Adu, but he feels like he got fouled, no call. And here we go, dunk time. Smash.
Yes.
Tony Tolliver.
First dunk of the game.
22 points for the game and one nice X-Factor point for that dunk.
Contentious call there with Patrick O'Brien backing into Emmanuel Adu, trying to get the rebound. But referees contend that he was pushing him in the back for the rebound. We've got 11-point lead here, 83-72 for the Thunder, 5 minutes 30 left. And we have an offensive foul here, Harmon. So Parramatta with an opportunity here to get the score under 10 points. Parramatta moving the ball well. Mitch attacking the rim. Step back threes, no good. Parramatta just not shooting well today, I'd say.
No, definitely not.
Sometimes you just don't shoot well.
They're a threat, like you said before, they need to be attacking that ring, drawing some fouls. But on the other side, Thunder have got such a threat. The drive and kick in this team is the ability to drive and kick with people like Daniel Moser and Tony Tolliver that can really penetrate. Everyone goes to them and they can find a player on the three-point line. It could be any of them. AC with another 2 points.
Asakia now with 14 points in the game. Most of them in the fourth quarter. Parramatta trying to look inside. Gets a foul.
Bit of a headbutt there. That's always unfortunate.
That's a big noggin to get smashed with during a game. Both players
I'd rather
look okay.
get smashed with a noggin like that, though. They're nice, fuzzy.
He's got a bit of push in there. Yeah,
bounce.
Bit of bounce back.
Artie Kozovic gets free again, and you do not want that if you're the Thunder. He hits another 3.
Artie Splashovic has missed a few shots, but does not stop him, and it's a good thing and a bad thing.
That also puts him in lead. But here we go. The reason why he's named Aussie Curry, it's the fourth quarter, and he just starts splashing in threes.
Bit of a competition going here with Nay Sakya and Artie Splashovic, both dropping threes in the last minute. And if that's not a foul, I don't know what my name is. Mitch Reader with a step back 3.
Massive 3. He's excited now. He's into it. He wants this bad.
Parramatta will never give up.
It's only a 10-point game now.
And
make that 12.
Put back in by Patrick O'Brien. Almost steal there by Harmon. Parramatta retain possession. 4 minutes left. 12-point game.
It looked like Harmon was a little bit worried about the equipment and just felt like it was best to let it go.
Thank you, Harmon. X Factor there. Protecting the UBL live equipment, microphones, computers and all. As we speak, Jamie Newth with a beautiful step back 3.
We're now down to 7 points with 4 minutes to play.
And this is where Parramatta will really, really lock down on defense. That being said, Patrick O'Brien with a nice little move there off the assist from Daniel Moser. So a little bit of panic stations here for Parramatta. Emmanuel Adu
aggressive.
working
He's
hard.
going to work to that 2-point. He's going to have to do it on the free throw line. With his flashy shoes, Robert. Which is your name? A warning has been assessed to the Thunder bench. One more, and it's a technical foul, and they do not want that right now.
If I was going to guess what Joe Boy Flores said from the bench, I think he might have been trash talking Emmanuel's shoes. What sort of guy wears purple and pink shoes? I think he said. Jokes aside, Emmanuel misses the first free throw. Parramatta still down 11 points with 3 minutes 30 left. It's a panic station for Parramatta. I think Thunder.
You'll be able to tell by the face of their coach. Yep.
Both coaches with their arms folded, hoping that Parramatta can find a way back into this game. Thunder scoring at will. Jamie Newth with a tight defense on Naisakya. Tony Tolove kicks the ball out to Daniel Moser. Mid-range jump shot, rims out.
Had to take it though, shot clock was running out.
Parramatta still with a chance here. No foul call. Artie Splashovic perhaps causing a bit of that contact, but definitely some arms on arms there. And Daniel Moser with open three. Parramatta pushing it out on the fast break. And Mitch Reader, big three here.
Oh.
Just does not want to go in. Emmanuel Adu with a big putback.
X factor point tick.
And we have an 8-point game here with 2 minutes 20 left. This is why the Thunder needed the buffer. Parramatta will make a run right now.
Great look from Daniel Moser to Patrick O'Brien. The stud.
The Spud Stud with a big three. 7-point game now, 2 minutes left. Thunder looking to slow the ball up.
There's that matchup we talked about as well. Daniel Moser and double team coming here.
Yeah, we've got a double team here. Trying to rush the Thunder.
Massive shot to hit. Tony Tolove with less than 2 minutes on the clock.
Mitch Reader attacking the rim.
It's sped up a little bit more with defense really pumping up in full court.
Blocking foul there. Sammy C. Gay trying to get his body in front, but just sliding his feet a little bit. Thunder with the ball. Up 9 points. 1 minute 30 left.
Something to take note of, in our UBL website, we have a lot of live stats, and one of those features is you can go to the leader page. If you go to the leader page, you'll see a Mitch Reader picture for every stat. He is leading rebounds, points, and assists right now.
With Sammy Gimmer leading the way in the blocks with 1 block. It's good to see his mug on the website. And for the Thunder, Moses' face appears quite often. 28 points, 6 assists, and 3 steals, all leading the way in those categories.
Right behind him, Tony Tolove with 24 points and 11 rebounds. Those players that we said needed to step up are definitely doing it.
And it's going to be a little bit too late for the Parramatta Wildcats.
1:24 on the clock, 12-point game.
Who's going to step up for the Parramatta Wildcats? Mitch attacking the rim. Going to the line to shoot 2. Stops the clock, always a good thing when you're down. Give yourself a chance to score without the clock ticking over. Needs to make these 2. Big miss there on the free throw line, Mitch Reader. And that free throw makes it a 7-point game, 97-90 with 1 minute 15 left in the game. Parramatta might look to foul, or at least double team. Naisaki attacks the rim. Patrick O'Brien with a post move is good. This game is all but over. Thunder will move up to third, and the Wildcats will move down from the number 1 spot, shortly lived, to number 2 on the ladder. Daniel Moser still attacking. Patrick O'Brien's had a fantastic game and won.
Thunder are running away with this. 29 points by Daniel Moser leading the charge there. Thunder needed this game, like I said, and they're performing at a very great rate.
Getting a lift there by Patrick O'Brien with 14 points, 7 rebounds. Undersized young man. He's scored a lot in the fourth quarter. I think Tony Tolliver, Nay Sakia, and Patrick O'Brien have really led the way here for the Thunder to get a very important win here and a psychological advantage over the Parramatta Wildcats should they meet in the finals.
And puts Glebe under the radar again.
He does. Nobody's talking about Glebe. They're just getting it done.
So make sure you come and check out Wildcats vs Glebe Magic. It's coming up soon. We'll let you know and promote the hell out of it. Phil Deneff with the 3.
So 8-point game here with 40 seconds left. Parramatta are going to have to foul, or they're going to just accept that a loss is eventual, I guess. But with a foul there, Paul Deneff fouls.
Jude Villanova for 2 free throws. The ball's been liking the inside of that ring. It's been rolling around for quite a number of shots.
Attach a magnet to the ball, attach a magnet to the back of the rim. That's what happens.
That'd be a good tactic for a league.
Mitch Reader attacking the rim. And I wouldn't say that sums up the game, but Wildcats frustrated today.
What was that, Daniel Moser? You're lucky you're the game MVP.
If you score 28 points and get 10 rebounds, you can throw the ball away with 30 seconds left, up by 10. I will give you that to you, Daniel Moser. Mitch Reader still attacking. Paul Deneff with a 3. Hit 2 big threes here in the last minute. So young fella
too late, I think.
And with a big attempt at a block. 10 seconds left in the game. Wildcats still want to hold on to a bit of a rep, score, but turn it over there. Daniel Thompson's going to dribble it out. And big win there for the Thunder against the Wildcats.
Congratulations.
With a full squad as well.
South
Wildcats.
Thunder, well done. That is a scoreline of 105-96, leading the way for the South Thunder. Is Daniel Moser with 29 points, Tony Tolliver with 24 points. In the rebound count, Tony Tolliver led the way with 11 points for the Thunder. On the other side, the Wildcats, Mitch Reader, 29 points and 12 rebounds. As you can see there. And now crossing over to the next week's fixture, we have Glebe Magic at 2 p.m. versus Hoops Academy. That's at Auburn Basketball Centre. Whilst over at Sutherland, we have South Sydney Wolves versus South Thunder. Back at Auburn Basketball Centre, we have ACBA Dragons versus Sydney Royals. At Sutherland at 6 p.m, we have Oblich versus Shire Slammers. And our 6 p.m. game at Parramatta, Norwest Giants versus Sydney City Cobras. Till then, on behalf of Rob Ganane, UBL TV, we would like to say thank you to Gerard Maloof and Partners, Dooley's Lincoln Catholic Club, My Sign Guy, Soul Sports, and Spalding. You can find us at www.ultimatebasketball.com.au. Use our hashtag or at UBL official, hashtag UBL X Factor. Learn more about that through Facebook, or if you watch our game, we talk about it quite often. We're on demand all week long on our web hub. Thank you, and signing out for round 14.